Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss JEE Advanced 2019 question paper. So here we have the question. In this question we are given a line y equal to mx plus 1 and this line intersects the given circle at two distinct points P and Q. Further, it is given that x coordinate of midpoint of line segment PQ is minus 3 by 5. So we have to calculate the values of small m. So here we have line y equal to mx plus 1 and circle is x minus 3 whole square y plus 2 whole square equal to 25. Here we can see that it is the given circle and it is given line y equal to mx plus 1. This line intersects the circle at two distinct points P and Q. It is the center of circle. Coordinates of center of circle are 3, minus 2 and it is the perpendicular from the center of circle to the chord PQ. So it will bisect the chord PQ and we are given x coordinate of midpoint of PQ which is minus 3 by 5 and here we don't know about the y coordinate of midpoint. So let it is k. Now to find the value of k, I am going to put x coordinate of midpoint in this line. So from here we can see that k will be equal to small m minus 3 by 5 plus 1. So k will be equal to 1 minus 3 by 5 small m. So it will be minus 3 by 5 and 1 minus 3 by 5 small m. Clear? Okay. Suppose this point is capital R. Now what is the slope of line CR? It will be minus 2 this minus 2 minus 1 plus 3 by 5 small m divided by 3 minus this. So it is 3 plus 3 by 5. It will be minus 3 plus 3 by 5 small m whole divided by 18 by 5. So MCR is equal to minus 15 plus 3m whole divided by 18. So it is the slope of CR. Now if slope of line y equal to mx plus 1 is small m, then what will be the slope of perpendicular? It will be minus 1 by m. So slope of CR will be equal to minus 1 by m. So from here we can see that minus 1 by m is equal to minus 5 plus m whole divided by 6. So it is minus 6 which is equal to minus 5m plus m square. That is m square minus 5m plus 6 equal to 0. So from here we can see that m is equal to 2 and 3 which belongs to closed interval 2 and 4. So correct option is A. So here we have next question. In this question, matrix M is given, which is equal to this expression alpha I plus beta M inverse. Here M inverse represents inverse of matrix small m. Further, alpha beta are functions of theta and I represents identity matrix of 2 by 2 order. After this, alpha star represents minimum value of this set and beta star represents minimum value of this set. So we have to find the value of alpha star plus beta star. So here we have determinant M, which is equal to sin raised to power 4 theta cos raised to power 4 theta plus 1 plus sin square theta 1 plus cos square theta, and from here we get 2 plus sin theta cos theta whole power 2 sin theta cos theta whole power 4. Now we have sin raised to power 4 theta 1 plus cos square theta minus 1 minus sin square theta and cos raised to power 4 theta, which is equal to alpha multiplied with identity matrix of order 2 by 2. So here we have alpha 0 0 alpha plus beta M inverse, and here we know that M inverse is equal to adjoint of M divided by determinant M. So it will be beta divided by determinant M, and adjoint of M will be given by cos raised to power 4 theta sin raised to power 4 theta 1 plus sin square theta minus 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, now we are going to compare LHS and RHS, and here we have sin raised to power 4 theta, which is equal to alpha plus beta upon determinant M cos raised to power 4 theta minus 1 minus sin square theta, which is equal to beta upon determinant M 1 plus sin square theta. Further we have 1 plus cos square theta, which is equal to beta upon determinant M minus 1 minus cos square theta, and after this we have cos raised to power 4 theta, which is equal to alpha plus beta upon determinant M sin raised to power 4 theta. Okay, now we are going to subtract these two equations. So from here we have 1 minus 1 2 cos square plus sin square 1, which is equal to beta divided by determinant M, and here we have minus 2 minus 1. So from here we get the value of beta, which is equal to minus determinant M. So from here we get beta, which is equal to sin theta cos theta whole power 4 sin theta cos theta whole power 2 plus 2. Suppose sin theta cos theta whole power 2 is equal to k. So from here we get the value of k, which is equal to 1 by 4 sin 2 theta whole power 2, and here k varies from 0 and 1 by 4. Okay, so beta will be equal to minus k square plus k plus 2. Here we can see that it is a parabola. It will be a parabola. So here we have beta, which is equal to minus k plus 1 by 2 whole square, and here will be 2 minus 1 by 4, so it will be plus 7 by 4. So from here we get vertex of this parabola. The vertex will be minus half, and here we have minus 7 by 4 is y coordinate of vertex. Okay, now I am going to draw the graph. So here we have the graph of this parabola, which will be a downward parabola, where vertex of this parabola will be minus half minus 7 by 4, and we have to find the minimum value of beta for the interval 0 and 1 by 4. Here we have 0 and it is 1 by 4. This axis represents k and the vertical axis represents beta. So here we have this branch only. Okay, here we can see that minimum value of beta lies at k equal to 1 by 4. So beta minimum will be equal to, put k equal to 1 by 4. So here we get 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 4 whole square. It will be 9 by 16, and here we have 7 by 4. So from here we get minimum value of beta, which is equal to minus 37 by 16. So here we have beta minimum, which is represented by beta star. So here it is the minimum value of beta. Now for the value of alpha, we have sin raised to power 4 theta, which is equal to alpha plus beta divided by determinant m cos raised to power 4 theta, and put beta equal to minus determinant m here. So from here we get alpha, which is equal to sin raised to power 4 theta plus cos raised to power 4 theta, and here it will be sin square theta plus cos square theta whole power 2 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. It will be 1. So alpha will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 sin 2 theta whole power 2. So for the minimum value of alpha, we put maximum value of sin 2 theta. So alpha minimum will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2, and it represents alpha star. Now for the value of alpha star plus beta star, we have alpha star, which is equal to 1 by 2, and beta star is equal to minus 37 by 16. So alpha star plus beta star will be equal to minus 29 by 16.